such a discouraging point that the grass can be brown. Boy, those weeds are green and growing out there.
Yeah. And pretty soon it'll be the leaves coming down and raking
Covering
all that
everything,
stuff
right?
up too. Yeah.
We're close.
We are. And actually, you know, I think that about 2 weeks from now, the mountains will probably be a pretty good color.
Okay.
But it is a challenging season because the combination of drought and also some fungus that we had in the spring from all the rain.
Oh, right, the other extreme.
The other extreme.
There was that
we
part
had.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We could have got a decent amount of rain if this storm system to our south held together. You might remember last evening, it looked pretty impressive in the mid-Atlantic. Now it's just unraveling and weakening to our south. However, there is a batch of some showers and downpours, even with some thunder east of Cape Cod. This will be moving into the Gulf of Maine. There's dry air here, so a lot of the heavy rain should dry up, but there may be a few showers that make it to the coast by tomorrow morning. Breeze is coming in off the ocean, so we're generally in the 60s now along the coastline, still in the 70s though, farther east and north where we had a bit more sunshine today. We'll start the day tomorrow with clouds and maybe a shower, but the afternoon looks really nice, and inland areas will make a run up toward 80 tomorrow. Cool and dry air will move in this weekend, and that means two things. Frost both weekend mornings in some inland locations, and because the air will be so dry, an elevated fire risk Friday through the weekend as well. So hour by hour through tonight, you can see the clouds remain in place. Not much rain though, maybe a few showers that make it to the coastline 6, 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. And then we should see increasing sunshine tomorrow afternoon. I think the warmest weather will be the farther inland and north you are tomorrow. And there will be some places that get up close to that 80-degree mark, especially around Freiburg, 81, 80 in Rangeley, upper 70s through the county. Down east, upper 60s to around 70 at the coast, but 77 in Calais, and mid 70s should do it from Wiscasset down through Portsmouth. Now tomorrow night, storm system's pulling away, but we actually have a front that comes in from the north. So that front makes an early passage on Friday, and we're still able to squeeze out a sunny and fairly warm day in southern Maine on Friday. Temperatures there will get into the 70s, but look at parts of northern Maine and up into the mountains. That's where the cool air moves in first. So on Friday, it will have a cooler feel up here with lots of sunshine, temperatures in the 60s, while from about Augusta, Waterville south, most of us should get into the low and maybe mid 70s on Friday. Now that cold air kind of lags behind this front, so it moves in for the weekend with high pressure right on top of us. Both Saturday and Sunday morning, a risk for frost inland. Sunday probably a little cooler than Saturday with some mid 30s, and there may even be some patches of frost along the coastline. Afternoon high temperatures in the 60s, lots of sunshine, and there won't be much wind this weekend either. So it looks like a really good late summer, early fall weekend with more of a fall feel to it. High drifts away on Monday. We should warm up into the 70s at least for Monday. After that, some questions as to whether a front comes in with some rain on Tuesday. But if we hold off that front, it could stay warm into then as well. So here's a look at the inland temperature trend. Frost is possible, especially in the valleys, both Saturday and Sunday morning. Quiet day on the water tomorrow sees 1 to 3 feet with a light and variable wind. So maybe a shower tomorrow morning, but overall it's a sunny and warm day tomorrow with highs between 75 and 80. Sunny and cooler on Friday, especially in northern Maine, and then we all get into that cool air for Saturday and Sunday. But it looks like a good weekend with sunshine, and then we make a run toward 80 perhaps on Tuesday. Still some uncertainty as to whether a front comes down and cools us off with some rain or if we hold that off.
Okay.
Well,
I think we'd like the rain if we can get it, but
it'd be
For
welcomed.
sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
Ryan, thank you.
You're welcome.